Hey Student Success, welcome to week 15, which means we are just about there. So if you are finishing up your other classes this week, if you don't have finals coming up, hopefully everything wraps up for you. But this is a great time for me to remind you that we do have a workshop assignment due next Friday, week 16. Closes on a Friday. So please make sure that you are getting your workshop attended and then that proof of attendance submitted to me by the end of our semester, which again is on a Friday night. All right, so a couple of quick things before I jump into week 15. You have already had a chance to make up work in week 1, to make up work in week 2, and now this week you will see week 3 will be reopened. So week 3 will just be reopened this week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if anyone has any work remaining from week 3, there's just that discussion forum. Hopefully you take advantage of that. I will also be reopening week 4 at the beginning of week 16. And I will be opening week 16 early. So you will see week 16 open up early on Friday of this week in case anyone wants to try to get the class knocked out a little bit early before the end of the semester. So all of that will be in my announcements, in the messages, so you know exactly what's open where. All right, so let's go ahead and scroll down here. Week 15, please make sure you get a chance to take a look at the lecture video that goes along with this. Week 15 is focused on chapter 3, which is different types of thinking. So the video and your chapter and your part, all those kind of things, we'll be covering like creative thinking, critical thinking, problem solving. So please spend some time inside the chapter. You only have one assignment this week, which means that there's no discussion forum and your attendance is based on completing everything by Sunday. So as long as you submit the one assignment, you also get attendance points. So pretty easy for this week. So let's hop in. I actually think this one's an interesting assignment. So you can see here it is right here, chapter 3 assignment. So it says, on your own, create a list of 3 alternate uses each for peanut butter, paper clips, and pen caps. So what that means is like 3 other reasons that someone would use peanut butter other than the obvious like eating peanut butter like on a sandwich or like on crackers or something. 3 other reasons people would use paper clips other than clipping paper, and 3 other reasons people would use pen caps other than putting it on their pen. So you're trying, this is critical and creative thinking. It's about tying these types of thinking in together. What are 3 different ways to use each of these 3 items? Type them out, jot them down, and then set it aside. Then it says, gather a group of 3 or 4 friends. So, and this is going to look different for everyone. This could be literally the people you live with. It could be parents, siblings, your own children, it could be your partner, whoever that could be. You could, if you do see people, on a day-to-day basis, maybe if you're in a CCP class, this could be other people in your CCP class. You could do this via email, via Zoom. Like, I'm not super picky. You could do it through text if you can't get with people in person, because I understand sometimes that's challenging, but I could definitely get a group message going on a lot easier than I can get a group of people together. So just kind of, be flexible with that. But what you want to do is you want to ask them for what they would come up with for alternate uses for peanut butter, paper clips, and pen caps. And try not to use what you came up with. Okay, so don't say what you came up with. And if they use one of your ideas, like, okay, I use that, let's come up with a different idea. So you do kind of this brainstorming work. Then part 3 says, compare the results of your group with your own ideas. And then think about these questions. So when you go into the assignment, down here, I want you to go create submission. What would be really great for this would be, I guess I should say, my list. There we go. And put down what you came up with for each of them. What everyone came up with their group list. And then go ahead and answer these 3 questions. Who generated more ideas? You or the group? Did the quality get any better? Were the group ideas more creative or innovative? And then which was more fun, creating your own list or facilitating, like leading the group? So the reason I have you put what you came up with, your list, the group list, so that I have like a basis. You're like, okay, what are you talking about? The ideas were fantastic or the ideas were not so great. What were the ideas? This gives me a background to kind of know what came up with in each group. So what you came up with for peanut butter, what you came up with for paper clips, what you came up with for pen caps. And then again, you'll do the same thing down here. What the group came up with for peanut butter, the group for paper clips, the group for pen caps. And then you answer these 3 questions right here. And that's all you have to do for this week. So again, it's just kind of getting this creative and critical thinking process going with this particular assignment. So if you have questions on that, please feel free to reach out and let me know. Again, that is due on Sunday for attendance points as well as the actual assignment points. Another quick reminder, please make sure you get your workshop assignment in. Take advantage of week 3 reopening this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then once you finish week 15, if you would like to hop into week 16 and get that week done early, you are welcome to do so. Have a great week.